I'm gonna go ahead and do. I made a second one for Because I Love It. I made a separate tour list with similar themes, so bear with me. So we open up because I love it opens with forecast. We're gonna open with forecast. I know it will come out. So after forecast, we have gotta work. I think that's just the energetic way to get everybody going. Sometimes I gotta be paid like this. Sometimes you gotta work hard for it. Days like this, da-da-da. I do it cause I love it. Whoa, yeah. And then we have Heard 'em All. I do what you're doing because it ain't been done to me. Keep doing what you're doing because it ain't been done to me. Dude, we get those songs. But Heard 'em All and then Take Control. I don't know if for this tour I would do that same concept of Tell Me You Love Me. But I would love it if it was there because I thought I ate with that. Section 2, we have Why Don't We Fall in Love? Because, let's do it a little different. She doesn't have to open with that one. And then Fall in Love. I didn't fit Undeniable on here. I don't know where it would go. It would go somewhere on here, but I didn't plan. I didn't have planned like her new music in here. But Why Don't We Fall in Love? And then we have Crush from Because I Love It. Because this is the Because I Love It tour. So we have You Are My Crush. Wish I could feel your touch. Boy, what you doing to me? And then we have Crazy Wonderful. I'll be your girl. No, crazy, crazy, wonderful. Can you give it attitude? I wanna be your cherry kiss. You can't put your lips like this. So after Crazy Wonderful, we would get All I Need from Touch. I didn't forget about it, y'all. It just didn't fit the other one. So you're all I need. You're all I need. I didn't plan out the specifics of how they would be mixed in, but All I Need and Need You Tonight, back to back. I need you tonight, night, night. So yeah. Then after that, we're gonna go straight into That's What You Are because I think that's why I put Need You Tonight there. So we're already setting the nighttime setting for That's What You Are. And you to turn the lights off, me on. And I think we can end section 2 there. I put in Give It All Up from After 4 a.m. because I love that song. Trying so hard to play a role like you don't miss me all you want. With them other girls you off and on. But I'ma make you give it all. I'ma make you give it all up. But I actually think it might fit later in the show. And I'm going to tell y'all where when we get there. Section 3, I have Out Loud from Drive. Yeah, 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 yeah. So on my old draft for touring a tour list, not for Because I Love It, but the last tour idea. My idea was to mix in Out Loud with Heard 'em All. So you have yeah, 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 yeah. Keep doing what you're doing because it ain't been done to me. But it was too much trying to work it out because Heard 'em All is a more popular song than Out Loud. So I was like, all right, let me not let my favoritism get in the way. Whatever. Then Out Loud would go into Some Like It, and then after Some Like It, I put Touch there just because I feel like it's a little unrealistic to not get Touch in some sort of way. I'm not really the craziest about the song Touch, but I do still like it. So I think it fits in with that section of songs. And then after Touch would be Hate to Love You. And that would be section 3. I hate to love. No, you think I'm a good girl. I forgot I had to sing a little bit of Touch too. Section 4, we have Like It Used to Be, and then More Than Love. So I did put it in here. How can we make a love when I don't trust you any more than love? And then she could probably bring out Fabulous for a tour date. And if he were to come out for a tour date, then I think it would be Every Time from a Drive would just come right before More Than Love. Every time I close my eyes, every time I close my eyes, all I see is you. Yeah. We have More Than Love, and then we have Streets Alone. She has to perform Streets and Love. Streets Alone. I said Streets and Love. Then after Streets Alone, I put Got to Be There. And then after Got to Be There, When Loving You Is Easy. And yeah, I think so. I think it's hinting at that same kind of there's tensions in the water. There's a blow up that's about to happen. I couldn't really come up with completely different concepts of there wouldn't be any sad songs. So I just kind of copied and pasted a little bit. We have Take the Blame. She wouldn't perform Take the Blame, but I said band intro. Do 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 do. I'm losing it. I'm a fool and it's a shame. Or no, it would be the song. And then we'd have a guitar in there too. I'm losing it, but I can't stand to give you up. And then for Paint Me Over, because I did have to, Paint Me Over is on this album, so I'm allowed to put it in here. I slowed down the intro to kind of fit in with the intro of Can We Go. So Can We Go is so it would be do 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 do. What if she had a director on stage? I feel like that would add to the aesthetic. Do 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 do. And then maybe the rest of the intro to Paint Me Over without do 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 do, and then do 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 to try to paint me over. So we get Paint Me Over, and then Rolling Down My Face, because the people love Rolling Down My Face. After Rolling Down My Face, we would get Different People from not Because I Love It, because from In Love and War. And we can't be different people. We can't be different people. I didn't have a set list for In Love and War, so I was kind of like, let's just go ahead and mix in some of the two. So as a result of that, I did cut some songs from the other two albums. So don't hate me, guys. I'm so sorry. Then Flowers. If it's okay to bring the Flowers back for this one, I would want the Flowers to come after Different People. And that's section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's section 5. And then we're winding down to the end of the Because I Love It tour. We have section 6. Scratch that. Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all what I wrote, and then I'm going to tell you what I would change it to. So I wrote, Make Me Believe I Just Died, Somebody Up There, Just Like Me, All Roads. But I don't like that. I think it should be, I Just Died, Somebody Up, or I Just Died, Make Me Believe Somebody Up There, Just Like Me, All Roads. That's actually not bad. You just keep it real with me. Do, 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 do. I actually think it should be. Y'all tell me what y'all think of that. I think Make Me Believe maybe should have been earlier in the set list. Like maybe in the section with Out Loud, Some Like It, Touch, Hate to Love You. But I wanted it to be a unique list here. But I definitely was intentional with putting Somebody Up There, Just Like Me, and All Roads together. Because Just Like Me, every time I close a lot of people really like Just Like Me. And then All Roads is kind of that big power moment. I know that you've been right there by my life. And yeah, it's like a false ending. So then we have our encore, which I don't know if I like it. I'm going to tell y'all, and y'all just tell me how y'all feel. I'm starting to doubt myself a little bit. But the encore is Losing You, because that's kind of where Losing You fell on the album order. Na 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 na. Losing you is the best thing that happened to me. It wouldn't be the full song though. We can get a little bit of it, but not the whole thing. And then this is a back-to-back medley of talking to me, talking about, and then one thing. So I guess I did kind of contradict myself a little when I said, oh, we're talking about always goes into one thing, but it works for this tour because it would be every time I rise, be talking to me, talking, and then it would be talking to me, talking, talking to me, and then it's revving up, whoa, being so fed up, and then talking about, and then yeah. That's a get up medley, like get up. So that was tour 2 for Because I Love It.